About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
2024 Atlanta Braves.
So just about set now. And on the hill, Kyle Wright. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, if you remember last year, this guy had 19 wins, and that's an impressive number. And hopefully he took into the offseason motivation to get to 20, because anytime you get close to sort of one of those benchmarks and don't get there, it's a good thing because you had a successful season, but it also leaves a kind of a bitter chip he pitches with on that shoulder this year.
Kicks and fires. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The 0-2. Base hit and aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take... Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, this guy commands a lot of attention, both at the plate and on the bases. When you talk about that game-changing speed, it really is a distraction. And I tell you what, when I had teammates that had that kind of speed, I loved hitting behind them because, you know, many and stolen bases.
Bryce Harper now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Segura, the base runner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt. On the ground to first. Olsen takes it to the bag, and that. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Batting second, the center field.
And the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Kicks and deals.
Boy, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Bounced out to over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. At the lineup.
The third baseman.
This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty.
That Boog, these guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the times in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark.
He's trying for third. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there, and it is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. 3rd home run of
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Ozzie.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish early, sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And a 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Righty delivers.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
goodness. I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss, and that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it is JT Realmuto.
JT.
Right, back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. Any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Next offering is fouled back. Rolled slowly to first. Olsen picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the back for Philadelphia. Ryan McMahon. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well played, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Grant and takes a look at a called strike. Rolled over to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 2-0.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The wind and the pitch. Segura throw to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Spring misses. And 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind. Got over his head in left field. It was extra bases all the way.
Trevor Larney next up for the Braves.
The left fielder, Trevor.
Liner, base hit. Swanson headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, but he didn't miss a stitch.
Orlando Arcia swings through one there. Larner. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Junior.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Ethan Wilson.
The left fielder, Ethan.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The wind to the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets under it and pops. Swanson makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Edmundo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes.
Not sure if he could be in more. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Upstairs.
Next offering upstairs. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready. He likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
The first baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm. In there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
In the air, left field. Larnach has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still down 3-0. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work.
Michael.
And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track. What you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And now 1-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh under it. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the 3rd baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. Late swing, fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's two. Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that one fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a strike.
Down, open.
Oh, 2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Inning over. And the Braves go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
The right-hander back stairs.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Schwarber swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Fly ball down the line. Larnach on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Real Muto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-1. Oh, he gloves it. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
Leading up for the Braves, The second baseman,
Nola back to
Ozzie.
work.
Albies.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at 0-1. Ball to strike. That's in there. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch.
Now batting.
Swanson stands in. Ground ball left side. McMahon set down. Play made, that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. He's in striking distance, but have some work to do. The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, and that's just foul. And he deals. Towards first. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And now Branch grounded out his first time up. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. One and two.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth bat.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Looking sharp just from 5 shutout innings.
And the 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in for the third out. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larned.
The left fielder, Trevor.
And a pitch.
Larned.
Safe at second, off double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So man aboard.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
Bounced up the middle. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and they lead by 4. He will make a move. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Noah Syndergaard. He's making his second appearance of the season.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matthew Boyd getting ready to go. Arcia gets his first, nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one out now. So digging in, Mike. Hader kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field.
Now batting.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Austin.
This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. On the warning. And hauls it in. Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. Strike, and that's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One down. The plate here, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been
got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
really love the pitch sequence right there.
Boom. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Down, and he makes the catch. Coming up, it's the Braves 4 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
For the Braves, the first base.
Syndergaard back to work.
Olson.
Towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Segura relay to second.
Ball nicely off his back, trying to put it all together there, and he's
So man aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ozzie Albies.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up. And outside edge. Olson at second with nobody out. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting
Braves. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off. 7 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
One down. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 5. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here is Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 8.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Harper.
Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Larnach puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. In there, and it's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, you're going to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball, Olsen. And he picks it up in foul territory. 0-2 now. Alive. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, so he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of fatigue. JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fouled off. He was late. The one.
Oh, the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Ground ball up the middle. All bees. Out number 3. Re-up 3. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. So here's the hitter, Orlando Arcia.
The designated hitter, Orlando.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Strike. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Clevenger warming up as well. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more
13.
fastballs in that low. With 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
the center fielder, Michael.
So 2 down now, and here. As they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Philadelphia, the third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
McMahon.
On the corner for a strike. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-1 down.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
This to center field. Harris in position.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon.
Marsh steps to the plate. Harris pulls that one down. Two away now. Two outs, base is empty. Ethan Wilson stands in for the Phillies.
Wilson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And the pitch. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Towards right center. And makes the grab. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's some real power at the plate. Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Riley.
And it's fouled away.
fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Clips the outside corner. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper, you're not going to hear people really say that.
And that's in there for strike one.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Back here it is.
Off for the Phillies. The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Man on base at the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind or not. And we'll take that anytime you can.
Sosa aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's even up.
Well, the leadoff minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. On the ground. Olsen to second. Return throw. Gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything. They made it look pretty easy.
2 outs. Base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now
and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
really nice job hitting in that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Harper stands in now and watches strike 1.
Become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.